Hello, what you're going to see today is a very classic chemical reaction, but I'm going to do just a little bit of a twist to it to make it more interesting and also demonstrate the idea of a burning splint test for carbon dioxide. So what you see in the beaker there is some sodium bicarbonate, which is otherwise known as baking soda. Do keep in mind that bicarbonate is a polyatomic ion of its own. It doesn't mean like two carbonates or anything like that, so look at that carefully when writing the reaction. So if I add some vinegar here, we see a classic fizzing. Now that is carbon dioxide being produced, but we can test for that with a burning splint test. Carbon dioxide should be able to put out CO2. Now, just to check, here is a beaker that's just normal, filled with air, of course stays lit, and there it goes out. Now, I want to add something else to this, which is that carbon dioxide is very dense, and for the most part, if a reaction produces a gas, it will fly out into the room, but since carbon dioxide is a very dense, very heavy gas, it's mostly staying in the beaker, and I can in fact pour it. Now, you saw earlier when the splint stayed lit when I put it in that beaker. I'm going to attempt to pour the CO2 from one beaker to another here, one-handed. Let's see if I can manage it. Now it looks like nothing's happening. Got a little bit of the liquid in there, but let's try it. Now remember, if I really did pour the carbon dioxide, it now should be in this beaker on the left and not in the one on the right, and stays lit. Now if I really poured it, this should go out, and it does.